Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces September 21, 2022. You're connecting with your comfort, safety, nurturing, and security needs. Still, you are very decisive and action-oriented with today's Mars-Chiron transit. You may face up to something that requires attention, perhaps a neglected area of your life, and it feels good to do so. You are particularly confident about pursuing your needs and wants and may want to take action that sets the ball in motion. You're fully capable of taking charge and handling problem areas confidently. Profound transformation is possible around your partnerships and friendships today and tomorrow. As the mighty sun stands across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of partnerships, he will link in a harmonious spin with the planet of intensity, powerhouse Pluto, in your solar 11th house. This ensures that you and your significant other could forge a promise to aid you in the pursuit of one of your most heartfelt hopes, aspirations, and dreams. Pitch them your ideas, don't be afraid to speak up, and watch as your reality manifests before you. Now is the time to actively organize your work environment and space, as the last quarter moon encourages you to let go of the clutter that clouds your productivity. Getting rid of items can help you free up your space, allowing you to make room for more important materials that you will need moving forward. But it might be challenging to declutter as Mars in Cancer sextiles Chiron retrograde in Aries. You might be notably attached to some items or resources. Try to find everything a home in your workspace so that you can be somewhat organized. Knowing that by this time next weekend the sun will be in your financial sector, where he will not only be shining the solar spotlight on money matters but on the road ahead, Mercury is able to put all his focus on the past during his last weekend here. Mercury will retrograde back out just after the sun returns, with a chance until then to spend some valuable days back at the drawing board while looking back through the rear-view mirror. Today's aspect gives you the insight to cleanse yourself, either physically or emotionally. If something has been bothering you emotionally, usually there is some unresolved issue between you and another person. Depending on the severity of this problem, it can help to write out your frustrations or to draw a picture. Try to get it outside of you in some way. When you feel you have a handle on the issue, do some physical exercise to stir up new blood and complete the cleansing process. You will tend to change directions in your life and find a new balance after a long period of failures and difficulties. It is with your family and friends that you will feel most in harmony, and everyone will advise you to start working on your inner life so that you can see some light at the end of the tunnel. This inner search may be slow and laborious, but this is the price that you have to pay to get some harmony back into your life, most notably in your relationships. Everything will irritate you and generate conflicts. Where has your legendary humor gone? The moon's return to a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart today means that this is where it will end the week. With no planetary activity here since Venus left last month, stresses having built on and off all week, this is a timely chance to gain some perspective. Whether it is a break from the working week or on a day when there is also a lot of focus on home and family but also on your relationships, this is an invitation to bring back the fun. While the sun is spending his last weekend in your relationship sector clashed with dreamy Neptune in Pisces, this is giving you your clearest sense yet of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Helping to keep things in perspective is the moon's return to your romantic sector, where it will bring the week to an end on a romantically charged note. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings you the chance to be at peace with your sense of self. The Cancer moon asks you to make wholesome choices in all your relationships. Maybe you've been feeling anxious about making a decision or settling a disagreement. It isn't going to shift overnight, but at least this step can help make it better in some way. That is the beauty of today's cosmic alignments. Perhaps there is some emotional processing that you haven't taken the time to deal with recently. With all the earth energy dominating the sky these last few days, you've had a tendency to hide in your work. Right now, there is a certain connection in your life that is forcing you to look into their soul, whether it's a friendship, love partner, or even just someone who's getting under your skin. You can't avoid this one now even if you want to. This week's focus is on relationships and how they can help you meet your goals. It's about moving up, whether you form a jogging club with friends to take off a few pounds, or access the networking power of acquaintances. There's an emphasis on learning new languages and studying foreign cultures to help you take your business worldwide. Hesitation will cost you dearly. This is no time to be vacillating. Instead, you need to be firm and decisive. Having the answers on the tip of your tongue is key to earning the respect you need from the people around you. Be strong with your words. Talking with a spiritual person will help ease the burden of many of your career-related worries. Take this person's kind and soothing words to heart. Feel the calm within you instead of getting overwhelmed with the mental stress of your work. You are feeling recharged as if you have been reborn. Your mindset tells you to be brave and fearless. You have an innocence about you that makes it seem as if you are seeing the world for the first time. Enjoy this wonderful state of mind. In the morning, the Cancer moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, kicking off the day on a sensitive note. Old insecurities stimulate stormy feelings, causing us to project onto others. Try to ignore the voice in your head that suggests you are not enough or too much. There are lessons to be learned from our exchanges now, but we will likely be too riled up to perceive them. Instead, we fixate on how our needs are not being met. By concentrating so hard on what we believe we lack, we wind up overlooking the good things that are all around us. In the afternoon, the moon sextiles Venus in Virgo, helping to calm our nerves. Affirming interactions with friends, partners, or allies suggest we are safe to be ourselves. In fact, a willingness to articulate our feelings allows others to get closer to us. We bond through honest dialogues, expressing how others can better support us, and us, them. This astrological aspect is perfect for relaxing, socializing, meeting new people, and connecting with family.